I want to leave an hour before the club closes. Yeah. If not early. If I don't get that, I'll connect you with the driver.
Okay.
There you go.
You doing your music? You doing your podcast? In real life.
Hello. It's your girl Ashley Renee, also known as AR. And thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of First Hear Me Out, the podcast. Okay. As y'all can see, and for those of you who are listening, who is checking in with us today? Hi guys, it's Nay. Here we are, another season, another episode, another beautiful season. I'm excited to talk about this topic. Yeah. As y'all can tell by the title, today we are talking club era. Okay. How you feel about club era? Oof. It was a time. I'm heavy on the was. Oof. I had to go back to a couple photos to, figure it out prior to the show. But yeah, it is taking me back. I mean, I know we got club era going on right now. I'm just not really so much a part of it. Well, yeah. we gonna get into it. We had some time, y'all. Y'all finna hear some stuff. So this episode was brought to us by a listener. So we're gonna consider this a listener's topic. And we're gonna incorporate the caller segment with this. Oh, I wanna, get our opinions, of course, on our thoughts. Hello. I love when it's a listener's topic that we can get some of the other listeners involved. Yeah. With the topic. So it'll be a good episode in store for them. Yes. Ready to jump into it? Let's get into it. All right. So let's start off by, are you in a club era right now? Like, do you still go clubbing? Go to clubs? I don't consider myself in the club era. Okay. But if I was out of town and it was an itinerary, I would go. Right. But I don't see me calling the girls up Wednesday and telling them, come on, let's get ready to go out for Friday. Nah. So that's why I feel like I'm not in the club era anymore. Same. I'm not even now, nobody's hitting me up. Well, I'm pregnant. But even before that, nobody was like hitting me up oh, let's we doing Friday, where we going Friday? Like it wasn't compared to 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. But if they called, would you go? If they called, not now, but a few months ago. No. Oh well, no. I was more like an occasional. Okay. I became an occasional clubber. Like, okay, if it's your birthday and I know this is something you enjoy, I'm prepared for you to be like, it's my birthday, I'm going out. Is you coming? And 9 times out of 10, my answer is yes. Because special occasions. I feel it. But you just hitting me up on a Friday morning, like, you want to try to go out tonight? I'm usually can come up with an excuse of why I can't make it. It's just different now. Okay. It's just different. Okay. No offense to everybody that's clubbing right now. Y'all do your thing, but safely. What's the tea? What's the places? No. Okay. Did you have a favorite club that you used to go to? Or, Yes. Club? Definitely Mangoes. Ooh. 2015, 2016, Mangoes was the spot to be. The spot. To me, personally, I felt like it was the spot. You see everybody you knew. And that got old fast, but you see everybody you knew. Mangoes was the spot. The drinks, the music, the people, food, the vibe was there. I didn't have a favorite club. I think mine was more so just it mattered who I was with. Yeah, the music that was played. That was really all I cared about. Who was going in the music? Yeah, that's fair. The music definitely matters. It was places that people liked, and I'm like, I don't know any other songs. Yeah. That's what the hell was it called? Oasis. Or either like that. Oh yeah. Is that what it's called now, or you see now y'all? This is how I know it's been something else. It's been a minute for us. We're trying to figure it out. Ooh, I think it's called. It was called Oasis. I'm sorry. This is Milwaukee listeners. Y'all know places. That's the place that you didn't know none of the music. And I know a lot of music, which is so crazy.
But it be some of the city music, or it just it lose me.
Yeah.
I'll just be in there like, it's cool.
It's
I
cool.
can't get hype. I can't. I turn into the artist. I turn into a music video.
Yeah. No, and that's what made Mango so fun. Like you heard the Milwaukee music. They even had the Munch Lawrence song, Big Money, the little scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. But like that's something that anytime I hear that song, I'm gonna say that. And if you know, you know. You don't, you should have been there.
Yeah.
It was a time.
I think that was, like I said, the music made it that, because I was the phone person, Snapchat person. If I wasn't getting myself, I was getting the people I was with. So you had to have the music playing that I knew in order for me to be
engaged.
Yeah, engaged or as hype. Like I didn't go to I wasn't trying to sneak into the 30 and up clubs when I was 21. I wasn't
and before we turned 21, we wasn't trying to get in the club until we turned 21. Yeah, really. So when we actually did get in the clubs, like unlike most of the people we grew up with who was like already in the club at like 18, 19. So by the time it was time for them to go to the club, they was tired of the club. Like I did this shit already.
So we did it in the time that it was.
And I feel like we at the right time to where it's like, okay, the club is cool. Give me I'm more of a, give me a lounge.
Yeah,
give me a lounge if I'm out of town. Come on, put me on somebody. Put me in somebody's studio. Put me in a lounge if I'm out of town. If I'm in town, just give me a nice bar. Yeah. Nice bar.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. One of the things I hated most about the club area that we grew up with was the lines. Lines kept me home. Lines had me turn around and go to the bar around the corner. I hated lines.
She definitely hated the lines.
Especially if I'm wearing heels and a mini dress. Like, get me inside of here so I can warm up. If it went cold.
In Wisconsin, like, what the hell are you thinking?
And two, like, I don't know.
You was not carrying that coat inside. You was not.
Yes.
You was not.
No.
So you was forced to run to
that
line.
You know it was like hot inside or like warmer inside. So you're not going to wear this big. Just to stay in the carry it all night either. Just to have to hold it when you get inside. In my clutch, in my phone, in my drink.
Okay. Because you know the drink is coming.
Not doing
right away. The fish bowls. You remember the fish bowls?
Told me to get in and get a good spot.
Them fish bowls was trouble. Like,
but it's just still lines now at the clubs.
Yeah. Yeah. And my thing now that I know, it be fake lines. You remember it used to be the lines to get more people to come. Then you get in, it's like, why the fuck was it a line? Ain't nobody in here. What was y'all doing? I was
why didn't we pay attention to the people that was leaving? Like the people was leaving out. So it was early still, kind of sort. It wasn't like
we was trying to get in.
Right. Come on, leave so we can get in.
Okay. Thinking it was
like their capacity.
Man, it's a scam. But one thing I hate now, and remember I said I like lounges, is the reservation. Oh, it's like it's a lot. Like you gotta, it's a lot to get through. It's a lot of process. It's a lot.
Yeah,
you gotta. It's too much.
Yeah, some make you get there, like book it early, and you sit there
feel like
early.
I'm just selling my soul.
Actually get it, like just to get in. Yeah, that's one thing I did like about the bar. That's why I think switched me over to just to a bar.
Yeah. When was the last time you been to a club?
Ooh. Well, what's my last time? I've been to a club. I should say I was still going clubbing when we went out of town.
Right. That's fair. Because it's out of town.
I don't know. I don't know. Was it my restaurant trip? We didn't go to no clubs though. We went to
that.
Karaoke
we went to Cat Meow.
Oh.
That was the name of it? Cat Meow.
Dang. I don't know. Listen, y'all gotta tap in. Tell us the last time
you get to the club.
Man, y'all just today.
Drop like it's low. I mean, drop it like it's hot.
And y'all know how we do on the podcast, y'all. We drink wine or above, water or below, but best believe we are going to be drinking something. So for the listeners, if you hear a little bit of that smacking, you know where it's coming from, okay?
Okay.
Because I got a habit of, I don't know, I got a habit of smacking. Okay, what did you dislike the most? I'm sorry. What did you dislike the most about the club? I'm saying was like club era is just over.
I think
it's still a club era. What do you dislike most either now or what made you stop going?
The seating. I see these sitting down. And it was like, I understand it's a club, you supposed to be dancing and all that, but give enough seating options for a little bit, 10 minutes, and then get up and let somebody else go. And I think that's why I like lounges now, because that's your spot. You get a section. You in for the night, like you in that spot, and that's cool with me. I don't need to walk around. I don't need to sightsee. I'm cool in the spot, listening to songs I like, sitting down comfortably, and then I can wear heels because I'm not standing up all night in heels. We hated that.
Well, that would be the same as getting a VIP section every time you go to the club, though.
Slightly,
because you get a seated.
Slightly, yeah.
Is it not worth it?
Because the clubs I'm thinking about is like, when I'm going to a club, I'm going to Vegas club,
yeah.
But I'm also not about to just pay all that money for a Vegas. Like, no, thank you. Yeah. It's cool. We're here for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Was you a Friday club person or a Saturday club person?
Ooh.
Not saying it's a big difference, but it's a big. It's kind of a big difference.
Fridays was different than Saturdays to me. Fridays was different. Yeah, I like the Fridays.
You like the Friday? It's too much pressure on Friday. Have get off work, have to run to the store, find something to wear. Like you going to find look.
You gotta catch the liquor store.
You gotta catch
meet up with whoever the pregame time was. Yeah, it made a day. My Fridays went smooth. It went great.
It was a lot. But we definitely figured it out. We definitely figured it out. Oh, that really brings back memories. Like, I remember, like, 2015, 2016, when I was going out a lot. Like, the girls that I was working with, like, we always go out, too. So we would go on our lunch break to find close, and we were on our lunch break. Like,
it was cool for me.
It was crazy. Okay, we going out. It was just...
And then it's like a thing, like, getting off of work, like, everybody understand what's the deal today. Yeah. There should be no hold up while you slow down.
Well, I was doing a quick weave at the time,
too. We going out. Let's get this done so we can go. I'll see you later. See you later.
The liquor store. Always was a liquor store run. A pregame that never happened but still happened that shouldn't happen. Now we in this line. Fuck.
Yeah.
But those was a good time.
But don't get me wrong, I still do it all out of town or something possible.
What time you want to leave the club? What time would you leave in the club?
Whew. It varied. It started off like, okay, we don't want to leave in the clothes, so we're gonna leave at 1 o'clock. But then there was times where it was so fun, and we would be there until the 2 o'clock.
That light come on.
Come on when they start playing the old school jams. Okay. All right. But it was times where we would do the club and then leave and go down to Water Street or something.
Oh, it was the times. Water Street was a thing for us.
Yeah.
Going to the hot dog.
Going to the food. So that made it like the club did its thing, but it's like, okay, we gotta make sure we get out of here in enough time.
Yeah.
To make it down here to this.
And then you know what? At that time we wasn't even really like, of course it was like a lot of crime going on, but it was never to the point where damn, they finna shoot.
Yeah. Like, oh my God.
But that's how it is now. Yeah. It wasn't like that. Like, we was able to still enjoy our night, get food.
Yeah. The only time you have to worry about it is if you stayed really past the time that you were supposed to stay. It was when the drama really kind of occurred. Like, the club closed at 2. The drama is happening at 2:15, 2:30. You should have been left. It's closed. Why are you still hanging around? I feel. So, some of the listeners wanted to touch on, like, the club era now, where it's just a lot of sitting around, phones, Snapchat, not a lot of engagement. What are your
engagement is crazy because I don't need you breakdancing the whole night. Like, okay, I understand. You know what? I'm not gonna say that because it's how I can be judged. People having a good time, but sit your ass down.
What are you doing?
Another song. No, I do feel like it's a fashion show. You see the same people. Everybody go the same shit. And nobody like it. Like, how do we all not know each other but still know each other and don't like each other? Like, it's just a whole bunch of motherfuckers don't like each other. Just standing around looking at each other on Snapchat and live. Like, you scrolling through your Facebook and you see somebody on live. No, we fighting. Did you come here to dance or fight? What the fuck is this? You got served?
I swear. Honestly, I don't mind the phones and stuff, because that's what I did. I'm telling you, whoever I came with, like, it was a vibe, it was the zone. We had a great time. It was a movie. I don't know how it looked on the outside of somebody watching us, but now I understand people either came up to speak to us, or or they just stared across the room. But it didn't stop. It didn't stop the robot. Didn't stop that robot from coming. But I can see it being now, like you said, I'm waiting in this long line just to get in here for it to be completely empty. What am I doing? I'm waiting on. Can y'all let the other people in?
They so controlling at the door. They so controlling at the door. That's
a vibe in here, because I'm gonna leave by the time y'all let somebody else in. Letting 3 people in at a time,
and it's so
in the cost. Why am I paying to get in here and y'all empty?
And it's so what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say the right word. I don't want to offend nobody, not that I care, but not pick me, but it's more like oh, I know you ain't gonna check you. You can get in. Type, like what? What? Your homie shot up the club because you like okay. That's what I'm really liking now. It's more of a everybody trying to be too cool for me.
Yeah. And then some like it got to the point where like when we did start going out like with guys and our guys and stuff, it was like y'all changing prices for the dudes randomly. Do I like?
Yeah.
And it just be the principle of it. It don't be like they can't pay. It's just like y'all just let dude in for 10, and now y'all charging 20, and it ain't even after 12. Like just certain stuff that like different bouncers just do, and people with attitude. It's just be so much like I'm not gonna pay to get into a club with a bartender got a stank attitude.
Ooh. You want to have a good time? I'm trying to have a good time. I'm gonna get drunk.
But those, I don't know. Those are just some of my thoughts when it comes to the club era.
But when it comes to the phones and the videos and stuff, the people be on live the whole time, you really don't mind that?
It don't bother me. Live, I ain't gonna lie. Live bothers me a little bit. But that's just because I'm walking and stuff is just dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't give me a boring live. I personally don't watch boring lives.
That's
so
fair.
If you just like live. Hi guys.
Showing the whole club the whole time.
Like I'm on your live. You ain't even on your live. I think that'd be more so annoying. But like the Snapchat, taking some pictures, getting pictures of your drinks, all that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna get a picture. If it's a pretty drink, I'm gonna get a picture.
What about a person in your like your friend in your section is on their phone the whole time? Is that different?
I mean, if you because I'm guessing what they were saying when they were saying like people on their phones. If you at the club the whole time and you're texting or trying to hello, I can barely hear. You doing that the whole time, that's gonna be annoying. But if you're on it and you're
engaging,
y'all thought I was finished. Okay, like you giving me that on there. That's a little different. You in the moment, you're here.
Okay.
Versus someone who's on their phone and they're totally not here. That frustrates me.
I feel it.
Cause what you here for?
You read
what you come for? You read the book?
I did that before though.
Read a book? Why you?
Yeah. It was like one of them. You know how you said you didn't know like none of the music. I was in a club where I didn't know. I didn't know none of the music. I'm like, okay, this the book did this job. And I was reading. Yeah. I was it was in Milwaukee though. Definitely was in Milwaukee.
I don't know. Do you think like the sorry, one more question for you. Do you think the club era has changed from like hearing about like how guys they buy drinks for girls and stuff like that? Like, or do you think that's still a thing?
I don't know. It's so different now. Like, one, we got a handful of aggressive women that men don't want to approach. and we got a handful of men who's waiting for a woman to buy them drink. And we got a handful of women who know that the men are gonna buy them drinks, and like that's their goal when they go out. So I think it's just. Then we got that. Okay, we got that man who just like they done went to this club, but they know they don't got money, so they chilling the whole night. So it's different.
Yeah.
When I think of clubs now.
Yeah. And honestly, I didn't mind the social aspect of going out. Like I personally don't talk to me because I never had a man during the whole my club time, but. It wasn't nothing like a nice compliment,
right?
Or seeing you trying to talk to somebody that was single,
okay.
Or seeing like I just feel like you don't even get that no more. Like they just stare across. Like,
they unsure.
Yeah, are you waiting on a woman to approach? Like I don't know, maybe because I feel like women still go out to find love. I don't know.
Not love. They're soulmate.
They're soulmate.
They love her.
Especially if you're a person that like clubbing. Why would you want to date somebody
that's fair?
Clubs.
That likes, yeah.
I mean, that's a nice place to find them. Obviously, you're here now. I wouldn't go to the club looking for somebody that don't go out. That's kind of weird. But side note on that.
I hate people who club. You in the club,
like you trying to talk to me? You go out. Ew. Like you here too? I'm confused. But I do know a couple that I met at a club and they enjoy going out together. That's why I was just like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like I never knew nobody that met at actually club and had a good relationship come from it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So that makes sense when people go to the clubs and they actually talk to people. That I like to do this. Clearly, you like to do this. Maybe we could do this together.
That's fair though. But they got something in common,
right? But other than that, yeah, I was more of a thank you for the compliment, but let me go about my day. Don't harass.
A little more of a stranger date.
Okay.
No, let me
I just came here to be cute. I really just cute dance, hear a little music, do a little 2-step, and go home.
In a little robot. Can't forget your robot.
All right.
What's the difference between clubs and bars?
No long lines. Most bars that I go to. No long lines. The door fees are typically not there or small. The music. Some of the bars you can control the music.
Yeah.
I like the little
jukebox.
Yeah, jukebox things. Or if it's a DJ, it's a cool one. Bars, I feel like it's a little easier to get drinks. People ain't
crowding it.
Some it has been times where it's like, I just want to get a drink. I'm not trying to study or sit at the bar. I'm not trying to hover over you. I'm trying to get my drink. Go back over here. It's a little bit easier to go in and out of bars.
You like a stripper bars?
Huh?
A stripper bars at Water Street.
Oh,
sorry guys.
Like, whoa,
that's stripper bars, like a strip of bars, like Water Street.
Yeah,
or Fremont Street for people,
And the reason I'm saying the door fees is like, because if I go to this bar and I don't like it, I want to be able to go to another bar. I don't want to be paying every time just because I'm popping my head.
That's fair.
So, those are my differences. And then I feel like it's more seated. Is it just me or is it like?
Yeah, at the bar.
Most bars have more seating. I like to sit down.
How you feel about people eating food in the club?
Oh, in bars. Oh my God, I got better food. Oh,
that is true.
I don't really eat food in the clubs.
You mean 6 piece with fries?
I don't really,
especially if I got a seat.
I like to sit. That's why I like to sit down and eat. That's my problem. So when clubs don't have a lot of seating, it's like how I'm finna fuck this up. Like how I'm finna.
Yeah.
And you gotta think I still got my clutch, I got my phone, and I got my drink.
You got all this stuff in your head.
Yeah.
And that's why I like having a section. Get my chicken order to the section. I already got my drinks.
Yeah.
I already got my seat. I'm good for the night. DJ play that shit. And we out here.
All right. Well, we can go on and on.
You could.
About our thoughts and our views on the club era.
Back down memory lane.
Woo! Take it there.
Start pulling out pictures.
Okay, like, look, remember this? Remember this?
Why did I wear that to the club?
I just did that the other day. I was looking at some stuff. Man, it made me feel old though. I thought I was cute.
What did we have on?
Certain hairstyles?
Oh my God.
All right. Well, let's switch gears a little bit.
Yes.
let's switch gears a little bit and jump over to the caller segment.
Okay.
We get some callers on the line. Hear their thoughts and views on the club era now or when they was clubbing and see if we can agree or disagree.
Ooh, depending on the year.
Woo!
The year really do matter.
The year matters. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to ask some of the callers. Maybe we should ask some of the callers.
What year?
What year?
We know ours was the same.
Yeah. We kind of stopped around the same time.
Yeah.
Having kids.
I was supposed to say them kids came.
Well, we did a little bit after the kids.
A little bit, but out of town.
Yeah, it was different. So let's get some callers on the line and get their thoughts on the club ever.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
We got you recording for the podcast. So I wanted to say thank you for chiming in on the topic.
You guys are recording me?
Yes, we are. Can you state your name for the listeners?
My name is Nikki Red in the building.
What's up, Miss Nikki?
What's up, Nikki?
So we are talking club era. What are your thoughts on the club era?
What is my thoughts on the club?
Yes. Are you still going clubbing?
Man, listen, I'm so scared to go to the club. Listen, the club scene ain't nothing like it used to be. You heard me?
Okay.
You used to go outside by yourself. Now you need a motherfucking tripod quest.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight the fuck up.
I can agree with that. So what was your favorite thing about going to the club?
Cuss?
Yes, you are. You're allowed to be yourself.
Okay.
So what did you like most about clubbing?
Man, I was the party animal, you hear me? I was the dance motherfucking machine, baby.
Okay.
What year was this?
Man, all the way up until 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty
And
recent.
these motherfuckers got to going crazy. You can't even dance with your dance too hard, bitch ready to fight.
Yeah. Okay. See, I told them he's jealous.
For that.
Yeah.
What was your what's your favorite club? Or what was your favorite club?
My best club?
Yeah.
It was the Escape.
Escape.
Oh. Okay.
The Escape, you know, Club 414 right there off Titania and Silver Spring up in that corner. Yeah.
So what made that your your favorite club?
You have to be there to know that.
Was it a coverage? Was it a coverage you had to pay to get in?
Oh yeah, you had to pay 20, but you know me, I was VIP. You know, I was VIP everywhere I went.
Yeah.
I ain't sitting in your line, I ain't paying you too much.
Okay.
I felt that.
Was it like sections? Was it somewhere you was able to sit?
Man, listen, and the Escape, that motherfucker was so big, dude. It wasn't you ain't have to sit down. It wasn't no space to sit down. You gotta walk everywhere. It's so huge in that bitch. Okay. I mean, they got sections every fucking way you turn around. It was like a big ass warehouse with the 2 levels up. Oh. Man, they had the dance floor. I was the queen of the dance floor. You
Okay. Okay, Nikki.
Well, before we let you go, one of the listeners wanted to know, how do you feel about the club era now with the phones, the Snapchats, the live, the videos? Are you for it or against it?
Man, I'm for the clubs now. It's just shit. You better be out of there before goddamn it 10:30 because that's when the motherfucking new age kids come in that motherfucker and them motherfuckers ruthless.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta duck and hide and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be scared to park your car on the street because they might bust out your window.
Yeah. Yeah. How you feel about them being on their phones and being on live and Snapchat and stuff? You hear about that or no?
You know what? I think that's actually that's kind of cool. Because when we used to go out, we wasn't on no phones and all that Facebook shit. We just party.
Yeah.
People might record you dancing or something.
Right.
But it's like it wasn't the same kind of era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for chiming in on the topic, Miss Nikki Red.
Thank you guys.
All right now.
But that was a really good call.
That was
because she had a different time. Like,
not
saying like she old lady, but Nikki Red.
Okay. I'm just really my eye, and I'm over here struggling to get it out, but I think I just got it.
But she's just really working down for us.
Yeah, I like that. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Miss Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
Jump to another caller, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, hello. How are you? Well, thank you for chiming in on the topic. Can you state your name for the listeners?
My name is Toy.
Hey, Toy.
Hey, Toy.
Hey.
This is a familiar voice, y'all, from last season.
Okay.
So you know she gonna give it to us raw.
Real. So we are calling you about the club era. We want to just, get your opinion about how it is now and how it was. If you were going out or still going out, just tell us how you feel about it. And then you are in a whole nother state too. So we really want to hear what you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You know what? I sadly say that since I've moved to another state, I haven't been out clubbing.
Oh, okay.
Now we got to come out there and do it with you.
But yeah, I don't really know nobody here, so it's only so many people you can go out with and get drunk and act a fool.
Right?
That's true.
You can't do that with everybody.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Gotta be aware of your surroundings and drinking. So, and I don't know how to go out and casually drink.
No, that's
she said we're going out. We're going out.
We're going out. Well, yeah. So I don't know. Being a little bit older, I have, like I said, I went to the bar a few times since I've been here. Nothing really spectacular. I guess Atlanta is a little too big for me. Too many folks. And where all the cracking bars are, you got to pay for parking, which is really not my cup of tea. So that plays a big part in why I don't get out much. And then, like I said, also, I don't know nobody here. But back in the day, my good old Milwaukee days.
Okay.
Nothing. Like, we done had some drunken nights. Acting a fool. But like I said, I always had, it was only particular people that I ever went out with. So, you got to be with somebody that is going to have your back and you're going to be able to be safe so you can enjoy yourself. And so I had that when I was in Milwaukee, which made for some better club days. The club nowadays is just, I don't know, it's dangerous out here. You got to be careful. It's very dangerous. I feel like it was a lot safer back in the day.
Yeah.
As of right now, it's a whole lot of stuff going on that, I don't really want to be a part of. Me almost pushing 40, I'm like, I ain't trying to be going nowhere where they turning up too hard.
Yeah.
Where they knucking if you bucking. As of right now, give me some little mimosas, some daytime.
I know that's right.
That's the vibe we at.
That may work for me. That may work.
Day parties, I know that's right.
But I do miss the old days. I miss being able to go out and party and get drunk, and it's just like I said, it ain't the same no more. And then too, once you get to a different age bracket, you kind of just look for different things in the club scene. And so I went out with one of my coworkers here, and I told her, I was like, "Oh, I heard about this bar. We should try it out." She's a little bit older than me, and she was like, "Yeah, no. I don't go to this place no more." Like I said, it was just a place I had heard of. But it's understandable. Yeah, I don't want to be nowhere where they, on they sexy red shit. Like I'm just.
So what would you say you love most about the club era, of your club era?
My club era, I think it was, like I said, it wasn't every man for himself, Back in the day, we would go out and everybody looked out like we came together, we left together.
Okay.
It's like, look, we gonna figure out who's the least drunk so we can get us home safely. And also too, now when we
Yes.
I'm talking about like shaking it like a slow shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if they really do that no more. A couple times when I went out, there's a whole lot of people standing around. I'm like, where the dance floor?
Yeah.
We can find the dance floor with the mirrors, get some drinking us, and we can go ahead and get busy. I don't think they really do that much anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's a little different. It's some
out
TikTok dances now.
and just standing around.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta know the TikTok dances.
I'm gonna be in there cute, but I might be on the floor. Twerking.
Energy, yeah.
Getting my knees a little dirty.
Okay, with the friend in the back holding your skirt down.
So
So-
I'm gonna need you to hold my hair in the bathroom while I throw up. Going right back out.
Okay, that's a real. Been there. Oh my god.
We're gonna get some chicken wings.
Okay, because we gotta get the chicken wings in the club. Stop playing. Toy, what was your favorite club in Milwaukee?
Hey, what was the name? It was one we used to go to. Don't give me the line. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It was one that we frequented very, very often. No, you know what? I think the ones I used to go to the most was the gay bars. Like the gay bars used to be cracking. Like
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it was because I go in there and I don't really gotta worry about getting hit on too much.
Yeah.
Because when you go up in the bar and you looking too good, like people do be thirsty.
Yeah.
People tend to get a little disrespectful, especially with some liquor in them. So I've always had the best time at the gay bars. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I just was looking at some pictures because we used to take plenty club pictures.
Oh, that's the thing. I forgot about that.
Yes, you gotta take them at the beginning of the night when you first get there, because who knows what you're gonna be doing like towards
That
the
is
end.
so true.
That's so real. Oh my god.
You know what? My favorite one was Butt Naked Mondays.
Oh wow.
I remember it's the little bar right there on Platonia's, right before Center. It's the bar is probably still there, but I don't know what it was called back then. But baby, we be there every Monday with the strippers getting drunk,
Wow.
and double on Tuesday.
A Monday. That's wild.
Okay, and we over here talking about Fridays and Saturdays.
No, we used to be up there Mondays till bar closed and then go work a double the next day.
Oh god. Well, thank you so much, Toy, for chiming in. We appreciate you and your thoughts.
You're very welcome. Y'all take care.
You as well. Be safe.
Talk to you.
Okay.
Wow.
And she said she's gonna be almost 40, so she's not 40, so she relate. She definitely relate.
So she could technically still be out here clubbing, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't the same.
It ain't the same, but you know what everybody keeps saying though?
Dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous. Ready to get another call on the line?
We can get another call on the line.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
What he do?
So y'all know we had to call up our co-host, Prince, now and get his thoughts on this topic.
Okay.
We got you here on the podcast. Let the listeners know who you are.
Yeah, it's Prince Brew, but they call me the Puffer.
Yeah.
Catch your fan.
Okay. We miss you already. Give us your thoughts on the club era. Are you still going to the clubs?
The club? No, I'm not going to the club no more. I guess unless it's like a birthday or a certain celebration.
Okay. That's fair.
Why though?
It's not too much good that comes from going on the regular. We hear about too much stuff happening, and the fun don't outweigh the possibility of something bad happening. That's one reason for sure. And the other reason, I'm engaged. If I was single, it probably would be more intriguing, but it's nothing for me there.
Okay.
Congratulations
to that as well.
Definitely understand that. I feel the same about that. Do you have a year, or would you say, like, what was your club era?
Yep, I'd probably say like 2015, 2016.
That's okay.
We was kicking it. That was a year.
Sometimes.
Okay.
When you could first get in, we're here. So I was just going.
Okay, what was your favorite club?
The strip club. But no, like the clubs change names all the time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard, but I remember like Mango's used to be nice. Like,
I told y'all.
The one that was next to 618 District, that was nice.
Oh yeah, District was like, it was just small.
That's where I had my 21st birthday party at.
Yeah.
It didn't give what it was supposed to give, but
I wasn't
it was
21
cool.
yet.
Yeah. Okay though. Okay. How, one of the listeners wanted to know the thoughts of the phones and the Snapchats and the live in the club era right now. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like it should cancel?
Dangerous.
Very.
See, because like it used to be, people find out about stuff after, like, oh, so and so was there.
Right.
Cool, I might be there next week. Like, oh, that sounds cool. Now somebody down there, they be like, yeah, we got so and so here, and people could be there in 20 minutes. So it's different.
I'm definitely catching the ops there. Awful of a lie.
Yeah. They're outside now.
Yeah, and it's like now I can't even have fun because I'm thinking about who might have seen somebody down here and who could have shoot the place up.
Right.
Yeah. Wrong place at the wrong time.
The lives bothered me a little. But you've been live for 30 minutes. That means that gave somebody enough time
Okay.
to get here and know that you still here. Ooh, child.
What do you dislike about the clubs?
Aside from the danger of it.
I guess I've never been a big fan of like crowded areas anyway. So it's like that same way, but then now it's liquor involved, and it's just sometimes it's a little too rowdy for my liking.
Okay.
So if you could change anything about the club era now, what would it be?
It would be that capacity is capacity. Like now everybody wanna make the most money as possible. So even if they only supposed to let 300 people in, it's gonna be 400 or something because they charge them for every person. So if I could change anything, it'd be like when it's it. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Any final thoughts on the club era for the listeners?
You said First Hear Me Out was giving out $100 to any guest on the podcast today.
Oh no, we
you know what? We was.
Woo.
I would have thrown my name in there.
Because it will be in there too. Yours and about
you just missed it. No,
about 50 of mine and 50 of Ashley's.
Well, we thank you so much for chiming in on this topic, Prince.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, be safe.
And just because you don't go to the club don't mean you're still not young.
That's right.
Keep living a dream. That's motivational.
God. Oh,
but it's really dangerous now, for real. Yeah. That's what I summed it up to be. You can't even pop, lock, and drop it no more without pop, locking, and dropping it, literally.
Drink to that. But all that brought back memories, which is so crazy because it's like, okay, you do remember the pictures. You remember I never was one that be like the dancer. Yeah. But give me enough drinks and enough. I'm roboting in the middle of the dance floor.
Yes.
Somebody has seen me. I'm on somebody else's
somebody
camera.
hyping you up, yeah.
Like it did. I did make other people pages, and I was like, it is dangerous if you put me on your live.
You remember we was going out and then going to breakfast after? That was the time because you couldn't pay me to do all of that now. Cause get me in bed. What are we doing? And I don't want to leave. I want to leave an hour before the club closed. Yeah. If not early. If I don't get that eye connection with the driver,
okay.
There you go.
And take me straight home.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I need to get this BC powder in if I don't have a hangover tomorrow. It's different now.
It is. It is.
The music is different.
Yeah. Because you know how you used to be like, when this song go off? But if that next song come on, it's the song.
The song you've been waiting for too? I've been waiting for Cardi B to play all night. Come on now.
We're not leaving till I hear Cardi B.
Ooh, for that one night. You said I'm not leaving until we hear Cardi B. I didn't think they was gonna play any Cardi B. I was nervous.
Given. But they
right before we started, they did it. Yeah.
But yeah. A good DJ can keep me there. But used to could keep me there. But I think Prince said it right. I got a husband and stuff now, so it's like, what's really for me at the club? That's why I say right now I'm more of a. It ain't an occasion. It ain't your birthday. You ain't my road dog. I'm showing up for you at this point. But you're not gonna get the call from me like, get dressed tonight, girl. We going out.
Exactly.
It's not.
I'm not going to the club looking for, I'm not going to the club looking for nothing. If I'm going to the club, it's to either, I love a good R&B night. Give me out of I love a good R&B night. But it's literally have to be for somebody's birthday. I don't see me going out. Oh, I'm mad at my man. I need to get out. Because who? What are you there for? Like, no, thank you. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to you from the club. Because, you be here often. To know that I'm a new face?
Yeah.
You're here too much,
Never
sir.
see you around here before.
How often
are you in here?
Are you the manager?
All right, you guys. Well, that sums up our thoughts, our comments, our views on the club era. Did you have any final thoughts?
No, I'm just gonna say, if you are going out now, just be careful. Look good while you do it, but be careful because nobody mentioned the outfits now, but it's definitely eating.
Yeah, they
definitely. Versus what we wore, but just be careful.
Go out, get nice, feel good, look even better.
Come together, leave together. Come together, leave together. That should always be a rule.
And you should still be able to club. There's a lot of people, reaching the age 21 and 22. And this is a time for you to experience. You got to experience. I feel like it's something everybody needs to experience. The club. Whether you only experience it for a couple of nights, a couple of weeks, or a couple of years, or whether you're still clubbing. I feel like it's just something everybody should experience. Just be safe.
Please.
While you're doing it. Because it is fun.
It's a different time.
And it makes for memories. So we all got memories. We love memories, right?
Yeah.
But I like to leave you guys with my favorite saying. Okay? Be everything and then some. Because why? The fuck not? Follow the podcast on all platforms. Follow us on Instagram at _firsthearmeout. Tune in on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you get the podcast. Okay, we're there. You can get it. Where you can find us. Okay,
just type it in.
Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, share. It doesn't cost. Just share.
Thanks for tuning in to First Hear Me Out. Till next time. Peace.